Hello. We're gonna touch on a topic it is a bit sensitive, but it's going to be an eye opener for a lot of for the Latino, the mulattoes. Sensitive, but I'm speaking facts. No, Grand Rising again. The there's a difference between culture and ethnicity. Now, the Latin community, right, in America especially, that is mostly from Central America, they seem to think that they are white because they have white in them, but I need to remind them that their ethnicity is still black because you came about as a means of the colonizers raping your black indigenous mothers who were already into the Central American regions, right? Which is why, if you notice within the Latin community, the Spanish community, there's a lot of sexual trauma, deep core, that is within their community because within their DNA, because they were derived from sexual trauma, right? I'm speaking facts here. If you look at the Mexicans and the other Spanish, they are the most likely to be sexually human trafficked and other things because it's heavily into. And if you look at Dominican Republic with their sex work history, as you know, you can even see it on the internet these days where they're always deemed as the Dominican Republic being a sex prostitution country with the females because like I said, sexual trauma and that those people are derived from the colonizers raping the indigenous black women. And so they have a way of saying that they're not black. You are black because your ethnicity is of African descent. It's still black because, like I said, you were all life starts in Africa, but we were all across the planet, and that includes in Central and South American countries, right across the planet before the colonizers even think of even coming here. And so, the reason why the colonizers call you a minority and call you like to divide you and say, oh, the Latinos and the Latinos. You're, being a Latino is a culture, but it's not your ethnicity. You are of mixed ethnicity because you are of both the European and the black. But like I said, if you look on the color pattern, when you mix white with black, you will never get white. What you will get is a lighter shade of black, which is gray. And as you know, gray is a mixture of white and black. So the Latin community in America likes to think of themselves as being separate. The Latino community likes to think of themselves being separate from the black people in America. You are one, and I can guarantee you that the colonizers do not think that you are separate from the black people, which is why you're always treated the same, given the same treatment, or worse, or the same as the black persons. Even the black people themselves in America, they are original to America. not all black people in America are African Americans. I know that a lot of Africans migrated to America, but majority of the black American population are original. They are the indigenous people of America. They are the indigenous people. They have to unlearn that rubbish that they were brought here through slave ship and all those things. No, they are original. They are what you call the Cherokee Indians or whatever they call them, Indians over there. Just like when they came to Jamaica and tell me that we were Arawaks. No, rubbish. Our Arawak Indians, no. We are the indigenous black people here, just like we have the indigenous black people in America. And they always call them these Indians. Hell no, it's you. You people. You are the so called Indians that they're talking about. And you need to know that and know who you are in America. It is their abortion laws and their these family planning and these abortion clinics that they have everywhere in these black communities that have lessened the population of the black people in America. And that is fast approaching to an end because, like I said, the more they come with trying to cut down the black population, is the more we grow on the planet because they are trying to cut the population of the black. But like I said, we are original to the planet, so nobody can cut us down. We are natural to nature, and it's just for our Latino or the mulattoes for you to know, because which is why if you notice in the Spanish community they have the same ancestors of those in Africa because they practice Ifa, Santeria, and even even voodoo in Haiti is a mixture of the same Catholicism and African spirituality. The same, they have the same ancestors of those in Africa, such as Shango, they make Oshun and so forth. They just name them different, right? Which is the same here in Jamaica. We all have the same ancestors, which is why you are black. So you are not separate from the black people in America. You are the same. You are black as well. You're just a lighter shade of black. And it's the same for in India. In India, it's black. It's a black country. It's just that these people are black. Some of these Indians are blacker than you. Remember now, we come in all shape, size, and color. And what they did was when the colonizers went there, they went and interbreeded with the indigenous ones there. And so you'll have these lighter shade of Indians, but really they're all black. Just like how you have the Bangladeshi being black. Understand? So it's for us to know who we are and stop the division. Know who you are and know that your one common enemy is the colonizers. And their evil patriarchal system, and their evil system is evil, causing the detriment to their race as well. These people are a detriment even to their own race. And for us to evolve, we have to know who we are. So stop letting them use mental division and tell you, oh, you are separate from the black people. Then the Latinos think that they're separate. The black people think that they're separate from the Latinos. No, you're the same. It's just that a race of people came up. Yes, a race of people came about through the rape and the sexual trauma of the black indigenous women. Yeah. So you are really black. You're not white. And that is something that we need to understand. When you go to America, if you hear these Spanish people, they think that they're separate from the black people. No, you're the same. You're the same. You're no different from the black people in Jamaica and the black people in America. You are the same. And which is why you will find that a lot you can be either lighter Latino or darker Latino. Okay? Yeah. So, and even in Dominican Republic, they have a little lighter shade and they think that they're better than the Haitians. Hell no, you're not. Hell no, you're not. And for the ones in Dominican Republic who think that they must go around and ill-treat the Haitians, you're going to get your karma for that. You are no different and no better than the Haitians. It's just that the Haitians, they are more pure bred than you. You who are mixed with the colonizers' blood. And the Haitians are more purebred. Because the darker you are is the more pure your bloodline. And let me tell you something, people are going to wish, you're going to wish you have the purebred. With this sun, how it's getting hotter and hotter, you're going to wish with these heap of solar flare coming off, you're going to wish you have purebred. No, there's no need for people to be divided in terms of like, oh, I'm lighter, so yeah, I'm better. Being lighter doesn't mean that you're better than anybody, because you're just the same. And trust me, for the colonizer, they all view you the same. They all view you the same because no matter how you mix with a little of their blood, they still view you as the same. You still a threat to them. Which is why they have all these programs where they have the Spanish, the Latino and the blacks pack up pack up into the prison system over there. And you must learn to recognize that and rise above that mental blockage that they put to tell you that. My 2 cents. And for those in the Spanish community, I suggest you heal your deep down sexual traumas, because within the Spanish community has a lot of sexual trauma, heavily. And that's how you, because that's how you were derived, that's how you came about. And so you have to heal your sexual trauma. And you don't look down upon anybody because you have a little light complexion. A light complexion means absolutely nothing, because everybody knows people with lighter complexion, they age super faster than the people who are darker complexion. As a matter of fact, black is the new thing. The blacker you are, the better it is for you right now. The blacker you are is the better it is for you, especially under this sun. The blacker you are, the better. Trust and believe. Okay, take care of yourself. I'm just giving you a little knowledge. But let me tell you something. Your ethnicity as a Latino is of African. You are black, just of a lighter shade. Take care.